Manta pick from Biohazard.
Pick from Manta, trying to pull off.
I kind of forgot he played this character.
Yep.
I kind of forgot.
Trying to pull off a racing game against Catwoman. Trying to slow her down. Manta, big normals, keep her out. Oh my goodness! And stopping the approach with an instant air EX missile. But the immediate read back from Rewind to shut that down, and that is the cat dash. No punish!
No punish on that, actually let him backdash, which got Rewind a punish of his own. Wow. What a read! That harpoon, he knew it was coming.
Also, shout out.
He knew something was going to happen.
In the chat, Swine just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, sir. You are the absolute man, and we're trying to think of more creative emotes to put in that chat for you. That's just for you, only you. I don't even get them. But you have the Superman face. Like I said, I don't even have the Superman face, and I want the Superman face. So thank you so much for supporting us here on WOTG. All money goes towards the tournament, so you're the man.
Down two by Rewind. This should close out the health bar. It was really close.
Most days I love my job.
Shimmy by Rewind. The forward block and the back block.
Ooh.
Not even getting punished for that back three either. Jump through's coming from Manta, covering so much ground. It's not going to chip out, but it's going to be close.
One more of those should do it. That is on hit.
And that was so smart. Didn't want to risk going for the down two and potentially get beat out by that sneaky jump one of Catwoman. Just waited for him to come over and Rewind, doing a jump one so early that he had to deal with on the way down, chipping out, looking down one, and then the laser. And my goodness, that had to have been plus, how deep that jump three hit.
Biohazard going on a little bit of an offensive here. A lot of patience between the two at this point. Back two. Ooh. Oh! Rewind calls it out with a down two. Not going to let him get away flying that much.
Ooh, and Biohazard not letting any rip off of that back two too. Keep yourself safe on hit or block if you commit to the laser. And there's a beautiful down two by Bio.
Cat got your tongue?
Choke on a harpoon.
Yeah.
Those are so instant.
And that shuts down jump two. As well as, depending on the range of it, it'll stop, you know, the forward two checks as well. You saw it actually punish that to start the match with an EX. But you see Sonic Fox do that to stop her from jumping. My goodness, he's starting to control this neutral right now.
What a meter burn back three by Rewind.
Pressure crushing you yet?
Never back me into a corner.
This just in. Titanium Tigers 3-2 over Gross. Black Adam versus Atrocitus. Titanium Tigers is going to move on, sending Gross home.
Was Gross using Atrocitus or was Tigers using Atrocitus?
The way it's worded, I'm going to imagine that Tigers was Black Adam and Gross was Atrocitus. Nope, they're going to edit it, so we'll find out in a second. The hover, the down two by Rewind. He's still got all the cat scratches as well. Okay, Tigers was Atrocity, so Gross was still Black Adam.
Catwoman wins.
Rewind barely edging out Biohazard in game number one. And this is a it's a style I'm not used to seeing Bio play. You know, even in Mortal Kombat, he played a character
Catwoman.
that had a
Black
potential
Manta.
to just go on a rampage of damage with Kano and
Fighters approaching
Ferrator.
Atlantis.
But Manta is not that type of character. He doesn't do huge damage. He doesn't easily access it. It's a much slower pace than I've seen him go at. Where
Begin.
you know with the Bane and all that, he really just goes for the throat. And sometimes, I also just remember that he used to play Deadshot, so he's just actually.
Good block punched by Rewind.
A couple times.
And a reactionary cat dash on that missile.
And I can see Rewind's done a lot of different back threes here. It's not, he doesn't normally do, but it does a great job against Manta because everything starts out at the high or slow, to where it won't get beaten out by the multi-hitting normals because everything's going to start out with a high, and he'll probably get through it and only have to deal with the second hit. Even there on Wake Up, if you went for like a stand 2 or a 1-2 or a back 1-1, I think a Wake Up back 3, something like that, will go underneath the high and even get a punish. I'm not too sure, but it looks like that's something everyone's trying to do to keep Bio on his toes.
I feel so much yummier now.
Here we go.
Biohazard. He's got to open up Rewind, coming in with the pressure. 4-2 again.
And there we go. Looked for a button there in the block stun from Rewind, but Bio has actually been able to block the last 2 attempts from back 3. The first actually worked for him. And there's a stand 2 on Wake Up. Doesn't get the chip out. No, the cat dash gets him.
That was so close to a trade.
Never back me into a corner.
Rewind's sitting on a sliver of health right now.
You brought this on yourself.
Biohazard trying to hover there. Rewind calling it out in a whiff punish,
You were a
but
skilled killer.
Choke on a harpoon.
that clash actually crossed him up and put Biohazard in the corner. Or closer to it anyway. A lot of spacing and patience. Nice backdash.
Good corner push here. Maybe he's done his homework. No Wake Up from Black Manta. Take a quick update on loser side. Emperor combat 3-0 over Deadly Rebel. Making the loser semis of that section, 1 away from top 16.
Just out of range. Rewind gonna cash out. Biohazard doesn't have a clash. He's gotta eat all this.
That damage and caught the
And dashes right into it.
Rewind.
Catwoman wins.
Number 2 in points. The number 2 seed up for the Gods. Now a comfortable 2-0 lead over Biohazard. And Biohazard's been playing it really well. It just seems like Rewind's just, always a step above and at the end making that one read that matters, where it's even the whole way and it just seems like he finds a way. He's like life in Jurassic Park. Bio making a switch to a nice looking Black Manta here. I love the colors on that. Nikki with a 3-1 over Jay on the loser side. He will advance to play Ominous. Sounds like Paz is playing Revit Leafing right now. He is up 1-0 on Revit.
Begin.
In that matchup. Woo! Brought back 3 off the interactable. Okay, Rewind. Do some stuff. Back to 2, and we actually get a hit confirmed. Looks like for Biohazard, but the big drop.
And another use of that laser.
We'll go for the harpoon there. That's the first one we've seen, I think, from Biohazard that wasn't one that was from the trait in the air. They gave it a couple of drops now by Bio. Hanging on to a great lead. And Rewind.
Nice down 2.
Of course, it's done his homework on Manta. He even started playing Manta lately. And with a down 2 like Catwoman's can definitely do something about that. Back 1-1, up 3 pressure, as long as he doesn't commit. And something Biohazard hasn't done yet. You are safe if you commit to the back 1-1, up 3, down 2. Which does end in an overhead. It might catch Rewind off guard since he's crouching for that down 2.
As you mentioned earlier, Biohazard tried to go into a button and it was a high. Rewind got to poke out of it, but Biohazard picking it up. Not much else to work with on his first health bar is Biohazard, but he's coming in for this damage. And that was Chip.
I feel so much younger now.
Nice block.
And a punish.
Cat got your tongue?
Choke on a harpoon.
Woo! All right, Manta, calm down. 4-2-1-3. This corner push. Instead, he's going to let Rewind walk forward so much. And now we're back to a mid-screen neutral. Definitely could have turned the heat up there, but now Rewind in the position where he's trying to corner Bio. Back to mid-screen. I think that he was trying to read a 4-2 with that meter back 3 echo.
I mean, there's so much. Once they're full screen, man, they've made some really good reads.
Pressure crushing you yet?
Never back me into a corner.
It's so tough, man, because it looks like a lot of times, just like that, Biohazard had the read for something else. Rewind coming in with the jump in, gonna close it out 3-0 over Biohazard.
Catwoman wins.
And Rewind is going into top 16 in winners, sending Biohazard down.